Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Hardcore Spirituality. How is your heart today? How is your heart today? Is your heart kind? How's your mind? Is your mind calm and clear? Mine's not so calm and clear. I've been up like 2 hours. We're getting another snowstorm, then more brutal cold temperatures, and my body is full of aches and pains. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it affects my thinking. So I'm trying to get moving because you know the old saying, move a muscle, move a thought. So I thought I'd make a video before I take the dog down at the Sacred Grove. I'm not an expert. It says right in my description here on this channel, I'm not an expert. I have stories. I've been around the world. I've mingled with all kinds of different peoples. I've walked with saints. I've walked with sinners. And I know about that grace that saved a wretch like me. But today, everybody's an expert, right? Everybody's an expert. Everybody knows it all. Whether it's true or not, these people find out when they enter into a debate with somebody. And the problem with that is it's based on feelings, not facts. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that agree with me. So-called experts today, when I say expert, in my mind, growing up in the 60s and, going through 70s, 80s, 90s, and today, my vision in my mind of an expert is different. When I say people think they're experts today, everybody thinks they're an expert. I'm thinking of some kid on the street, 8, 9 years old, to the preteen, to the teen, to the family member, the friend, the neighbor, 20s in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Everybody's an expert. Based on feelings, not facts, right? And everybody wants to argue with you today because they feel they're right, or they feel the need to, or, well, they have chips on their shoulders or an axe to grind. I don't have a problem if you disagree with me or you want to throw something in a comment that's pretty much based on your view versus my view, but there's no disrespect in it, okay? In a comment. That doesn't bother me at all. Well, what does bother you, Johan? Well, before I say something bothers me, let me put it to you this way. And I know it's the internet, but this channel's like an extension of my home, my life, all right? I'm not on here for, excuse my language, shits and giggles. So when you come here and leave a comment, I would appreciate if you would be respectful. And if you've been following me for a while, I got to a point where if your comments break YouTube's rules, let's just put it that way, harassment, bullying, whatever it is, I'm going to report you. I've had some channels taken down. There are strikes against other people that have a YouTube channel. the ones with no picture, the ones with no videos, 4 or 5 subscribers, whoever the hell they are, but they come to your channel and start, making sarcastic remarks and slandering your character, even though they don't know you. Those people. Call them trolls, I don't care what it is. This is my channel. I'm serious. I'm respectful. I explain my experiences, my strengths, my hopes, and, my findings based on various, my findings in certain situations based on my studies, my observations, and how it's affecting people around each other. If I could put it that way, if it makes sense. I put a video up last week. Here's something you don't hear about much anymore. Men with class. I could say that because of my experience growing up in the 60s. And I've mentioned this in videos. In the 60s, I had the pleasure of not just having my grandmother and great aunts and uncles, but neighbors, elderly neighbors who grew up during World War I, the Depression, World War II, Korea, Vietnam. All right? So when I say, here's something you don't hear about anymore, men with class, it's not just my feelings. It's my observations. And a lot of you agreed. Okay? And so there was one commenter. All the comments are gone. They got a strike now. The first message was, oh, you're the supreme gentleman with all those prison tattoos, right? It got worse than that, but here's my point, okay? So this person watches my videos. I don't know what their motives are, to be honest with you. However, you're slandering my reputation because I've never been in prison. I never spent one day in prison. Never said I did. And my tattoos? When this person said, oh, you're the supreme gentleman with all those prison tattoos, I never spent a day in prison, sir. And you don't know me. And you're slandering my reputation because the tattoos I have, I got them when I was in the United States Army, when I was in the United States Marine Corps. It's kind of like, I can't think of the term right now. What they do, what military people do. And then I got a lot afterwards, I collect them like stamps. So I was never in prison. And because this channel is an extension of my home and myself, you know what? I don't want that slanderous stuff in my comments either. So they're gone. And a strike. You see, he's an expert, right? He's an expert. Go back and watch that video. Not for views. Here's something you don't hear about anymore. A man with class. Did I say I'm a man with class? Did I say that in that video? No. Did it? Because a man with class would never say I'm a man with class. I'm not here to make money either. I could monetize this channel, but I don't. I'm not here for that. Which was another comment this person made. I'm getting more subscribers now, but when I get a new subscriber, I go to their channel, I look. I look at you. I don't judge you either. Like this guy judged me. I just look. I'm thankful you subscribed. And I'm pretty sure almost everyone that subscribed to me, I subscribed to them. If I didn't, let me know. I just want to return that gesture in kind, right? But I don't understand people today. I do not I'm the supreme gentleman with these prison tattoos. Well, I never said I was a supreme gentleman or a man with class. And no, these aren't prison tattoos. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for commenting. And guess what? Here's another statement I want to make. Now, I know I'm controversial. Anyone in philosophy, spirituality, their discussions could be controversial, and a lot of times are. And so, if you stuck with me even through those controversial videos, I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Make it an amazing day. Make it. It's your choice. It's your decision what kind of day you're going to have. And not just that, make it an amazing life. It's your choice. It's your decision what kind of life you're going to have. So why not have a good one? I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, Johan out.